It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, why hasn't my breakthrough happened yet, God? Like, what am I not doing? Hey y'all, welcome back to my little thing. I don't know what to really, is this a podcast? Like, it's not out on, all the major apps or whatever. So, like, is this considered a podcast? Is this just me ranting and raving and talking and just doing? I don't know. But yeah, hey girl. I almost didn't want to record. I was in the bed and I was like, girl, get up, get on your Zoom. You don't even have to edit it for real. So, I was like, you know what? You right. Get up and record. And it's going out tomorrow on Tuesday. So it's gonna be the first of the month. Set the impression real good, real pretty, real cute. So yeah. Anyways, hey. We got a lot to talk about, okay? So much has happened this week. Well, last week. So much has happened last week. But yeah. Welcome to my little thingy thing. If you haven't already so, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications down below. And also make sure you guys follow me on all of my social medias. They'll be put up here or they'll be linked down below. And yes, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Like, I'm just like, girl. Okay. So in this video, as you can see from the title down below, I want to do like a little Q&A, but we're gonna save that towards the end. I do still have some, like, just one or two things to talk about, because I feel like last week really wasn't. It was a lot did happen, but like, I really don't care about it too much. Because like a lot of what happened last week was like spillage from like the week before that. So I'm just like, I really don't want to talk about that, because it's like I just sound like a broken record. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to keep it fun, fresh, funky, cute. So we're gonna talk about me in this episode. But before I talk about me, I do want to talk about a couple things, and one of them being aliens. So the government, yes, the government has just revealed that, bitch, aliens is here. Okay, they is here, and they been here, and I'm just like, and just basically the entire U.S. was just like, okay, like, what they got to do with me, And you know what? Y'all so real for that. Yeah, y'all is so real for that, because who really gives a fuck, right? Like, come on now. Because if the aliens really wanted to do something, they would have did something by now. They would have did something like 11 years ago. Like, for real. They really would have did something by now. But, they ain't doing nothing. And as long as they ain't doing nothing, and they just here, and they just want to chill and see what we got going on, then fine, cool. Be there. Be here. Like, I really do not care, Like, y'all can be boo-boo bop all y'all want. Like, I do not care. I see no one be boo-boo bopping like 30 racks in my account. Until I see that, I'm not gonna care. Are y'all gonna cancel debt? Are y'all gonna cancel bills? Are y'all gonna overturn the government? Please overturn the government. These people is ghetto, old, stinking, rotten. Put me in there. I'll happily be up in the government. Like, put me in there. I could do a lot. I'm very smart. It may not look like it. I am though. I'm very smart, very aware. I care about the people. I do. Yeah, I could be a governor. Yeah. Cute. Come on, aliens, put me in there. Do your thing, align me. But, I really don't care. Like, the aliens really, they could have been did something by now. Like, it's whatever. I just think the aliens is here to see Beyonce. That's why they really here. They really here to see her. Like, she got a whole song dedicated to them. Of course, I'm gonna stop by planet Earth real quick and go see my mother. Come on. They just wanted to see Beyonce. That's it. But like, the government releasing that and just being like, oh yeah, extraterrestrials exist, and we have we have DNA of them, and we have some in their labs. Just really cute. Just revealed that one day in a what are those things that they do? Conference. they thought that was just gonna like get us in an uproar, but like really nobody cares, because like so much shit has happened like in the last like 3 months, let alone the last 3 years, let alone the last 30 years. Something has always happened. So it's just like at this point we're tired, and it's just like, aliens, come on now, y'all are just really like pulling out low-hanging fruit, you know? Like I'm tired of the constant distractions when we really need to address the actual issue, which is not aliens, and it's the cost of living. It's the poverty and the wealth gap getting huger and huger and huger and huger every single fucking year. That's the real issues. But you know, nobody seems to want to talk about that. Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Anyways, next thing, Real Housewives. Okay, house motherfucking wives. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Real Housewives of New York first. The new season, the new season drop with the reboot or whatever. So, well, not the reboot, the recast. So it's actually good. Like, I was gagged. I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, oh wow, this is actually good. Like, this is actually good TV. Like, I have not felt this excited about a Housewives franchise in a minute, like since I started Beverly Hills. Like, it's fun. I love it. I love Real Housewives of New York like so fucking much. The new cast is definitely needed. I love how diverse the group is. I love how it's like different women from different backgrounds. Then we also have a gay housewife. Oh my god, y'all, I have been begging and manifesting for a gay housewife for the longest. Like, we needed somebody queer on the Housewives cast. In one of these franchises, somebody needed to be queer. Like, somebody. Like, I feel like that was one look of representation that got overlooked for so long in the Housewives franchise, was queer housewives. Like, there's gay housewives out there. There's gay women out there that's very successful, that's very like up there on their game, and that exists in that realm of society, you know? So that needs to be portrayed on TV, you know? And I'm just so happy we finally have a queer housewife. Okay, so first about the Housewives, we have Bryn Whitfield. No, she's not related to Sheree. Okay, don't start that. I already googled it. No, she's not related to Sheree. So she in the second episode, she was like low-key, I feel like she's like the shit starter. You know, she's supposed to be the young one, the young single one that's like with the shit. And she just be in everybody's shit and like trying to fuck up shit. That's her role of the show. And I know that she's gonna be the drama and the shit starter of the show, because she already done started shit in episode 2. Like, girl, they already beefed out in episode 2. I'm like, god damn. Like, dang, can we be civil for once? Girl, they already beefed out in episode 2. So next we got Erin. She's a real estate agent, and she is like the realest of the group. She is like the one who is like, okay, look, I ain't finna stand for that, you know. And I like her, but like, you know, I'm not like, I'm not really like a stand 10 toes down with her. Like, she's there, I like her, but you know, yeah. So next we got Jenna Lyons. So this is the one who is the queer housewife, and yes, all the way through. I love her down. I love her. I can already tell that she's gonna get like the she's gonna get like the main character, but like, yeah, she's gonna get like the main character kind of treatment a little bit. Like, she's gonna be the one who, like, the story, like, it starts off with her and it stems off from everybody else. You get what I'm saying? You know how like with the first 8 seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta, it was like based around Nene because Nene brought all the girls in, right? That's what I feel like this is going to be with the Real Housewives of New York. Jenna is like the girl, I guess, who brought everybody on together. I think so. So it's gonna be like more surrounded by her and like more in her perspective, because in the first 2 episodes they were talking about like how she just wanted to make a good impression with the ladies and stuff, and like I just love how quirky and awkward she is. Like, it's so cute. Like, I love Jenna. I love her. Okay, and she's a fashion girl. She know how to put that shit on. I live for that. So next we got Sai Da Silva. Sai is a who is Sai? Oh yeah, Sai. Yeah, yep, Sai is the one who's like the hustler. She's the go-getter. She's the social media influencer. And actually, I think I was following her on TikTok before all of this like came to show. So I was like, okay, wow, you know, period. Get your apple. So next we got Uba. So Uba is my bitch. Like, I love Uba. Uba is so fun. She got that careless energy, that free energy. She really don't give a fuck. Like, I love that. I love when a housewife give careless energy, and I just hope like the watchers don't chew her up and like make her very insecure. Cause you know, a housewife will start off like very careless, like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I don't care what like people have to say, da da da. And then over time you will see how insecure and how a shell of them they'll become. And I just don't want to see that from my girl Uba. I can't see that from my girl Uba, because like she is such has a great energy and a great spirit. And then she reminds me so much of Chanel Ayan from the Real Housewives of Dubai. If y'all ever watched the Real Housewives of Dubai, it's so good. Go watch it. But yeah, she reminds me so much of Chanel Ayan from the Real Housewives of Dubai. I love that. So next we got Jessel. Jessel is a fashion publicist. And there's really not much to say with her. Like, I don't know. Like, she's cool or whatever, but like, I'm not really there, you know? And it's whatever. So yeah, my favorite right now is Sai, Jenna, and Uba. Those are my top 3. Those are my girls. I can't wait to watch more. A new episode comes out tonight, so I'll be able to catch up on that. And yeah, girl, we're gonna just continue to discuss it. They beefed out over cheese. Like, that's really honestly the theme of the first 2 episodes. Beefed out of cheese. Beefed out on cheese. Why are y'all beefed out over cheese? I don't know why. I don't know why they beefed out over cheese. Apparently somebody said, why you always bring cheese? Like, I don't like cheese. And it's like, you're at a guest house, that's disrespectful, how could you do that, da, da, da. And I'm just like, it's fucking cheese. Like, okay, like, girl. Anyways, and then also yeah, I like how diverse it is. I like how it represents a whole totally different viewpoint of New York's elite society. I love that. And yeah, the old housewife cast, no shade to them, but it was giving old. It was giving old, it was giving cranky, it was giving bitter. And I'm just glad they switched it up. It's young, it's fresh, it's hot, it's kinky, it's fluid. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. They need to overhaul all the housewives. Except for the ones that came out in the last like 7 or 8 years. Like, okay, y'all can keep them on. Okay, but like Beverly Hills, overhaul. Atlanta, overhaul. Orange County, overhaul. I think those were like the classics. Like, it was Atlanta, New York, Orange County, and Beverly Hills. Those are like the OG ones, right? And then everything came after that, right? So y'all can keep everybody else. Like, y'all can keep Texas, Miami, Dubai, Salt Lake City. You can keep Potomac. Speaking of Potomac, girl, this recent season 7, oh, it's ghetto. Girl, they getting ghetto up in there. Mia, girl, I don't like Mia. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. I don't like Mia. Like, I really feel like Mia gives me mean girl energy, and I really don't like that. Because how the fuck are you gonna be the one who's doing a whole ass power trip on Karen's birthday? Like, you better put some motherfucking respect on La Dame. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I really didn't like how Mia acted this season. Like, it was giving Kenya energy almost. It was giving, I'm just here to start shit. I'm here to stir shit. I'm here to make shit. And I really don't like that. I really don't like Kenya. She should have been gone. You know, Kenya should have been gone. Been gone. Like, what story does she have outside of fucking starting shit with everybody? You know? Marlo has more of a story than her. Candy outgrown. She outgrown the Housewife franchise, and I don't know why. I think she's just there to promote her businesses, and I know that she's also been bumped up to an executive producer because, you know, she produces TV shows, movies, and plays and stuff. So when Nene got the boot, unfortunately, and it's so sad that Nene got the boot because she really started this shit. And like, y'all be like, oh, it's giving hater, it's giving jealousy, it's giving bitter when it's Nene, but it's just like, Nene started that shit. She started the Housewives. She put Housewives on the map, you know? And it just sucks how y'all just really turning y'all backs on the oh fucking G bitch. What? Nene, she needs her own show. Period. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing Nene's day to day and how she like manages her lounge and, you know, the new man she got and how she dealt with Greg and Brett and all of the issues that came along with there. Like, you know, I want to see that. I want to see that. And Andy really fumbled the bag. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, y'all can like justify Andy all y'all want, but like Andy really fumbled the bag. Like, he really did. And I don't know, it's just something inherently about him, and I'm just like, okay, Andy, you continue to produce great TV, but that's about it. You know, don't overstep that boundary, bitch. Okay. So yeah, anyways, Housewives of New York, great. Potomac, ghetto. They getting ghetto, go over there, girl. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I watched the last 2 episodes, but like, I really didn't care for it because the recent episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, it was just like they went to Jamaica, I want to say. That's where they was at. And all they did was just recant the Bolo situation. And I'm like, Portia is gone. Cynthia is gone. Like, these women are gone. Why are y'all continuing to rehash the Bolo situation? LaToya is off the show. Like, they're off the show. Why do y'all continue to rehash shit that is like where like people who can't explain themselves is off the show? Like, stop. That's what I mean. Like, if it gets to a point where like y'all are rehashing shit to start new drama, if y'all are rehashing drama that happened like 2-3 seasons ago to start new drama, that's where like y'all need to get some new people, for real. Y'all need to start some new shit. Like, it's so many like successful entrepreneurs and successful women and housewives in Atlanta that they could put on a show. But like, I really like Atlanta Housewives is getting on my nerves. It's really getting on my nerves. And like, ever since Portia and Cynthia left, I'm just like, I really have no reason to watch the show. You know, I really feel like Atlanta's peak was season 6 and season 7. It really was, when it was all the girls. It was Nene, Phaedra, Marlo, Portia, Cynthia, Kenya, and Sheree. When it was all of them, and Kim kind of came back a little bit, you know, because she needed a check, but she had her own show by then, and it was at its peak. But yeah, like, it was all the OGs and the it girls of the time, and now this shit is stale, stagnant, and boring. It's time for an overhaul. It really is. Okay, let's get into the Q&A. Okay, with this motherfucking Q&A. Q&A. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so on Instagram, I asked y'all to ask me some questions, and you bitches barely ask questions. But when I'm not doing a video, that's when y'all want to do it. Like, y'all are really like trife. Y'all are really trife. Anywho, I asked y'all to ask me some questions. Some of y'all did, and we're just gonna ask. I thank you to everyone who put something. Thank you, but the other hoes, y'all can go. Y'all can go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 people put stuff, and 85 people watched my story. What's 85 minus 12? 7. 73. 73 you hoes finna get blocked. Period. A couple people asked like about high school and stuff, like, oh, like how's life been after high school? How do you feel like you would have did high school different, and then like how's life going? Okay, so we can ask all three of those at like the same time. Life has been great after high school. I got my own money, you know, I'm working towards stuff, I'm getting my room together, bills is paid, credit is good. Credit is good, bitch. The credit is good, bitch. Good credit, good pussy. You know, that's what they say, girl. And I got both. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. Right now, I'm finna start college soon. I know, I'm starting college. Yeah, I'm starting college. You got your boy's getting educated some more. Yeah, so that's why I'm definitely like talking about like getting my shit together and really like being on my shit, because when it comes time to school, like that's my time to lock in. Okay, I start November 1st. It's right now August currently, so this is like my time to lock in. Like this is my sign, this is my time to lock in for these next 3 months, because when it comes to November, I have to lock in for real, whether I know how to do it, or whether I feel like doing it, or whether I don't feel like doing it. Like I have to lock in seriously, because what I'm trying to do, not too many people doing, you know, and I have to really like set myself up and establish myself, you know, and at this point, like, yes, living with my sister is cool, living with my mama is cool, but it comes to some point where it's like, okay, I need my own space, I need my own life, I can't continue to do this. So I need to put myself in that position to give myself that, you know, way out. I have to put myself in that position to get myself I have to put myself in that position to get myself out, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm not telling you where I'm going yet, not yet. We're gonna reveal that in an entire video. I think I might start picking up vlogging again. I was supposed to vlog today, girl, I didn't. So there's that, like, there's your answer right there. But yeah, life after high school been really great. So somebody else asked, like, what do I feel like, what do you feel like you will, girl, I cannot read, girl, oh my god. Somebody said, what do you feel like you would have did different in high school? I feel like in high school, if what I could do different, I would definitely like put myself out there more and like be a little more, you know, open. I was definitely like an open person, but I was like open for the wrong intentions, like the wrong reasons. I was definitely like a very insecure person, so like me having that boastful energy was just like me trying to like hide my insecurity, bitch. I was like so fucking insecure because I was like, oh my god, what if somebody hates me? What if somebody don't like the way I look? You know, I'm fat, like I'm not the most attractive person. Like people aren't just gonna like come up to me and be like, oh my god, like wow, like can I talk to you? Can I be a friend? Because like I was fat and fucking ugly, like duh. So me having that boastful energy, that like, yeah bitch, da da da, with the rah with the bullshit, like that was definitely me covering up my insecurity, because I didn't want people to hate me. But you know, naturally there's some people that like you and there's some people that hate you, and like a lot of people fucking hate me, so you know, there's that. Other than that, I really feel like I wouldn't have done anything different. Like I would have still procrastinated on my work and did it last minute and still passed. I would have still been arguing with you motherfuckers and been an annoying ass bitch. Yes, okay. I would have definitely also locked in on my YouTube. Like I really wish I would have locked in on my YouTube, but I wasn't like so intimidated about it and so down and depressed about it. And that's also another thing. I really wish I didn't let like a lot of outside shit get to me. Next thing, what's your dream job? I really don't have a dream job. You know, I really don't have a dream job. But if this was a life or death situation and I did have to answer this question, I would definitely say to be a top earning influencer. Like, definitely the tip toppiest of not the 1%, bitch, the 0.1%, bitch. I want to earn all the motherfucking coin. Okay, yeah, I would definitely like be an influencer or like some sort of like talk show host, celebrity. Like, I really want like a show. Like, that's my dream job. Like, I want to be like an executive producer of a show, star in a show. Not like a show that has scripts, but like definitely like an unscripted show. Because, you know, I don't do well with scripts, girl. I tried acting. No, I can't remember lines for the life of me. You know, I want to be an executive producer of a reality show, and I'm going to star in my own reality show. That's like my ultimate dream. Like, I want a reality show that's going to run as long as like the Kardashians, as long as the Housewives, as long, you know, I want to run. Like, I want my franchise to run, okay? That's how long I want it. Okay. And, you know, this little job, getting paid every 2 weeks, it's not cutting it, right? It's not cutting it anymore. It's not cutting it. It's like, it's getting me by, but it's like, it's not cutting it. It's not cute. Like, this shit is really ghetto. It really is. Like, yeah, my bills be paid on time. Yes, my credit card be paid on time. Yes, my credit is good. Pussy's good. But it's just like, it's not cute. It's really not cute. Like, working is not cute. Having to get up and go to work is not cute. Like, it's not. Like, I am not meant for that. I'm not. I'm a star. Please, I'm a star. You know? It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, why hasn't my breakthrough happened yet, God? Like, what am I not doing? Anyways, next question is, what's your favorite and least favorite pop girl? So my favorite pop girl obviously is Kim Petras. Kim Petras right now is doing it. I still got to get to her album. I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to her album tomorrow. So I gotta get to her album. My least favorite pop girl would have to be Madison Beer. I really don't get her. Like, I just really feel like she hasn't found her sound, and you're like 3, 4, 5 years into your career. Like, at this point, you should have found your sound and found your look. And I just really feel like she's one of those girls that like goes with the trends, and it's just like whatever the main pop girl is doing, she gonna try to replicate it, and it don't come off as like good. I really feel like Madison Beer, she needs to like dig deep inside her fucking pussy and find her true form, find her true self, you know. And I just really feel like Madison Beer has been around for a minute, y'all know she sung the theme song to Ever After High. Y'all know, did y'all know that? I did not know that. Like, Madison Beer has been here for a minute. This bitch has been around, and you still haven't found your sound? You still haven't broke through? Sister, you're the issue, okay? Next question is, how's YouTube going? YouTube is going well. Girl, my views, they're up. Anyways, I'm out in Miami, ho. What's the tea on your past relationships that just became an ick for you? This is one thing I hate about all my relationships, right? I'm an Aries, so I'm a true giver. Like, I'm a true giver. I'm a loyal ass person. I will stand beside you unless you're fucking wrong. Then I'm gonna clock your shit. But then I'm gonna make sure that shit don't happen again. Okay. Anyways, I get into a relationship with somebody, but it always turns out that they really don't want me for me, and they just using me for the meantime, and I really don't like that. Like, a lot of people feel like they can just come in and out of my life, and it's because they know that like I'm such this nice human being, and they know that I'm willing to give, and I'm willing to like be there and hear you out and hear you vent, is that people just feel like they can just come to me at any time whenever they need me, and then discard me when they're done. And it's just like, I don't like that feeling. It just makes me feel like I'm being used a lot. That's a really common issue I find with all the relationships that I have, is that they use me when they need me, and when they done, they off me. And it's just like, ugh, like, that's such an icky feeling. Like, that's such an icky feeling. Yeah, you guys, that concludes my video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications down below. And also make sure you guys follow me on all of my social medias. They'll be put up here, they'll be linked down below. And yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the love on my last few YouTube videos, on my last few episodes. I love that you guys love the channel. I love that you guys are watching the channel. I love it. Thank you so much. Bye.